Allow me to introduce myself. Who knows what dastardly crime he might perpetrate next?
He's a very clever arch criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim of this homicidal maniac.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Happy Easter weekend, and today I finally got my valve cover gasket from the parts store, so we're going to tackle that job today and also get my valve cover painted so it can look nice with those nice beauty covers I just painted. So I'll show you what it's going to need to tackle this job and then we'll get right into it. Alright, so basically all you need to get is your gasket set. It might be a different brand. Got some gasket maker. There's a couple different kinds you can use, but I'm going to use the high temp stuff. 10mm socket, nice sized extension with a 3/8 ratchet. Since I already painted, my beauty covers are already off, but it's just for the fuel rail one 10mm, one 10mm, and then this one's also 2 10mm, so 4 10mm. Those covers come off. You might not even have them. I know I've seen cars without them, but next step would be get all your coil packs out of here. So there's these quick connectors that you just pull up and slide them out. Pretty easy. Do that to all 6. These are 10mm, holding these guys in. Pull all your coil packs out, move the wires out of the way, and then we'll get to the valve cover. Alright, so these guys are going to be a bit annoying, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to zip tie them out of the way. Alright, so I just put a couple zap straps on the fuel rail to get those out of the way. Now, if you look down into the spark plug holes with the light and there's oil inside there, that means your tube seals are leaking. So if you get a valve cover gasket set, they should come with these tube seals to fix that problem. But sometimes you can buy just the valve cover gasket and it won't come with those tube seals. So before you buy your parts, I suggest taking your coil packs out and seeing if you have oil in there. It's a good idea to replace them anyways, but just saying. Now is also a great time to check out your spark plugs, see how they're looking. I'm pretty sure I replaced mine recently, but I'm going to go ahead and pull one out just to take a look at it. You know what, I should probably actually replace these soon, but it's running really good on them, so I'm going to keep them for now. But in the near future, I'm going to give them a change soon. Good tip here, find a piece of hose that fits the spark plug snugly, so that if your socket won't pick it out of the hole, just put this on, it'll come out. Also, it's helpful to put it back in. Screw it in a bit. I know this hose is... This isn't the best example because it's bent, but if I were to cut it here, it'd be a pretty nice spark plug puller. We gotta get all these 10mm. There's one under here that you can get without the extension, obviously, but a little tricky, but it's in there, you'll be fine. Gotta disconnect this guy here. Disconnect this guy here without breaking it. They are pretty fragile. I need 2 hands. Alright, now we got all these guys out. We can go ahead and lift up the cover and pull it off. Just be careful. Watch out for these grommets and the washers because they can pop off and fall into your valve train. So just keep an eye out for those. Make sure none of them fall and don't lose them because you need them. Or grommets. You can actually replace these too. They don't come with a valve cover gasket set. They have to be ordered separately. I didn't get them. I'm just going to reuse mine and put a little bit of sealer on them. But Ideally, you should replace all the gaskets and grommets because that's just the proper way to do it. But since it's a drift car, I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna make sure it seals up anyways. One of mine came out like this, so that might happen to you too. Let's pull it off and take a look. See, one of my washers fell off and it is now sitting on my skid plate. So that'll happen. Take a look at all your cam lobes. Make sure they're not scratched or anything like that. Mine all look pretty good. This engine has really close to 300,000 kilometers on it. And the reason I'm changing my valve cover gasket is because, as you can see, oil has been seeping by these parts here. And it's dripping right onto my manifold, my exhaust manifold down there. And that's pretty dangerous for drifting because it could definitely catch on fire and you're gonna be in trouble at that point. So, and then you're gonna wanna go ahead and clean up all these surfaces where the last person might have put this gasket goop here. Clean it all up, make sure it's nice and perfect so that you get a good seal with the new gasket. These are those tube seals I was telling you about for the spark plug holes. These guys ride in triplets. The seal on here. Keep oil out of those holes there. This is disgusting. Like, that's not good. Kind of normal, but not great. I don't know if I want to actually even touch it or just leave it, because if I disturb it, it might just end up being worse. So ideally, you'd want to clean the hell out of this. Anyways, I'm gonna clean up all these surfaces. I'm just gonna clean this whole thing because I have to paint it. Alright, this is probably going to take me quite a while to clean up because it's super dirty inside and outside my valve cover. So that's pretty unfortunate for me, but nonetheless I have to get it done. So I'll probably just I'll come back to you when I'm finished with that, because you're not going to want to watch me clean that for 3 hours. Yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with here. I'll be back in a couple hours to get this thing painted. So as you can see, with the beauty cover on, all you can see is the edges, top of this, and this guy here. You won't really be able to see that side. I'm still gonna paint the edges on this side, but not gonna waste a bunch of paint because, and also it's really hard to clean up under inside where all the coilover packs go. So let's get some paint on this guy. While we're at it, we're gonna go ahead and throw some of that red paint on this oil cap here, you know, to make it blend in and make it look nice. So I'm gonna have to let that dry a little bit, throw a couple more coats on there. But in the meantime, let's get our gasket surfaces cleaned up and get the gaskets placed on the engine so that it's ready to go when the paint's dry. Oh shit, no! Damn it. The bottom of mine blew out. Alright, the paint's pretty dry on that valve cover gasket there, so let's put it on the car and see how it looks with a beauty cover, and will be leak free, so good day. Alright, got her carefully placed on there. Now usually with gasket, anything to do with gaskets, what you want to do is you want to work your way from the center and out evenly. So I'm going to start with probably this one here, and then I'm going to move to that one, to that one, that one, that one, that one, boom, 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 and then we'll be done. Now what we can do is we can go ahead and throw our coil packs back in and get it all buttoned up. Now with these guys, you don't want to tighten them too much because they just need to be snugged on there because they'll snap these studs pretty easily. Don't forget about this guy. That in there, and there you go. Nice. Looks okay. It looks really orange on camera. It's really not that orange in person, but let's put the covers on and see what it looks like. all buttoned up and on there, and I think it looks really good. So I would love to hear what you guys think of my paint job and how it all turned out. Please leave comments about that. I'm not gonna start the car up yet because I want to let that, what am I, Justin Trudeau? I am Canadian, so that runs in the Canadian blood, I guess. Anyways, I'm not gonna warm the car up yet. Gonna let that gasket maker dry a bit because I don't want all the oil to get in there, mix in there, mess it up, and then start leaking again. So just gonna let it dry. I'll start it up tomorrow. You know. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys liked it. Please like, subscribe, comment. I would love feedback. I'm starting to get some feedback and I really like it. So more feedback, more subscribers, more likes. Let's get this going. We're gonna get this car out on the road soon. Really excited about that. I got a really exciting video coming up here that it's gonna be a little bit different, but it is still to do with the car. And I hope you guys like that too. So stick around, more to come, and we'll catch you later. Oh no, oh, damn it, I messed up once again. Goes to show you, this guy right here, I forgot to put back in. This goes over the intake cam and it keeps it lubricated properly. It's just like a oil kind of cover, clips over the intake cam so that the cam is always lubricated properly, and I forgot to put it back in. Yes! So it looks like I'm doing this job twice, so learn from my mistake. Don't forget shit. Anyways, have a good day.